Time for the 49ers Rush Podcast.
Welcome to the next edition of the 49ers roster countdown, and you can see the smile on my face, baby. I'm so excited about this one. We have number 57 out of 90, Dontae, number 27, Johnson. This episode, buckle up, baby, because we're going to be spending some time here. It's incredible. You know, you start doing the research on this, and shout out to Josh and Anthony for, all the work that they put in this series. They're incredible. But holy freaking cow, it's incredible what he has been able to accomplish with his career, and hats off to him. This is respect, okay? Now, I understand in the past, I've never had issues with this player. I think he's incredible. I think the 49ers put him in a lot of really bad positions. I don't think later in his career he was an outside corner, despite being forced to stay out there without safety help over the top. And, man, he's got some bad tape, and I don't think it's all his fault. And so whenever we do our breakdowns, I got mad. I got tired of saying bad things about his play just because I felt bad. It wasn't his fault. So that's why I started calling him number 27 and kind of stuck. I love this dude. I hope Dontae Johnson is a coach for a long time in the NFL, but he's still playing, and we have to be respectful of that. And it's incredible what he put through. So he is jersey number 27, of course. 6'2", 200. He's 30 years old, entering his nine seasons, baby, in the NFL. And gosh, man, I freaking love it. I love the fact that he got, his vetted status. He's going to get retirement. He's going to be taken care of. I freaking love it. I love stories like this. And I hope that the 49ers will put him in position where he can be successful on the team. And I think that shift has started to take place a little bit with the move to slot corner, now safety, back and forth at those two. It never needs to play outside ever again. Special teams, yeah, some. But anyway, here we go. High school, he's a New Jersey guy. South Plainfield High School, then transferred to Pennington Prep. And that's kind of where he was growing up. Chose to go to North Carolina State, which is interesting. Sports management and business admin major, which I freaking love. Now, if you go back to his high school days, played AAU basketball. He was a New Jersey all-prep first-team senior. He had 100 tackles, 6 interceptions, and 3 forced fumbles. And probably one of my favorite little nuggets about him, he got invited to play at the Senior Bowl. Guess who his roommate was for the Senior Bowl? Jimmy Ward. They were destined to be on this team for such a long time. Now, Dontae Johnson did get drafted. He was the 16th cornerback taken in the 2014 draft by the 49ers. Jimmy Ward was one of the first people to call and congratulate him on being drafted, which I love as well. And again, I kind of detailed earlier. We'll go through a little bit more of his career. He just got put in a lot of tough spots. A quote from Dontae Johnson, quote, "We all have a dream, and what you decide to do to get there is your choice. Make the best of it," end quote. He's still living his dream, baby. And I love it, man. It's turned into kind of, hell yeah, let's go, baby. The Barnacle, number 27, all those things, right? And he's earned it. Let's talk a little bit about his athletic profile. Now, he's 30 years old now, so it's a little different. He ran a 4.4 540. 3-cone 6.82, great. Vertical 38.5, great. You can see why he was a 4th-round pick. Pick number 129 overall in 2014 by the 49ers. And, man, he played a lot. Listen, the game totals, 2014 to 2017, he basically missed one game. And so 16 games 2014, 16 games 2015, 15 games 2016, 16 games 2017. Then the NFL Journeyman took place. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I debated back and forth if I wanted to go through all of his transactions. And, I took pictures of all these. And I say pictures because it wouldn't fit one picture. It took 4 pictures to detail every transaction he's had in the NFL. So we're doing this, baby. We don't have a choice. It's incredible. It is incredible what this guy has done. All right. We're going to go year by year. And the first couple years go quick, and then it gets, all right, here we go. 2014. So all these transactions, 2014, pretty chill. Drafted by the 49ers in May, right? Number 129 overall. Signed his contract May 15th. And then that was it for 2014, 15, 16, 17. Played out his rookie deal. Then it gets fun. All right, here we go. 2018. April, signed a 1-year deal with the Seahawks. September, gets released by the Seahawks. October, signs a contract with Buffalo. October 30th, waived by Buffalo. November 27th, signed with Arizona. December, waived by Arizona. So that's the 2018. Let's get to 2019. February, signed 1-year deal with Kansas City. May, released by Kansas City. May 29th, signed with 49ers. Okay, August 30th, released by 49ers. September 11th, signed with Chargers. September 28th, released by Chargers. October 5th, signed with 49ers. November 11th, waived by 49ers. December 11th, signed with 49ers. That's 2019. All right, let's go 2020. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. 2020. April, signed 1-year deal with 49ers. September 5th, released by 49ers. September 6th, signed to the practice squad. September 12th, active roster 49ers. September 14th, practice squad by 49ers. September 16th, active roster by 49ers. March 19th, signed a 1-year. Oh, sorry, that's the end of 2020. Let's go 2021. March, 1-year deal, 49ers. August, released by 49ers. September 1st, signed with 49ers. September 6th, released by 49ers. September 8th, practice squad of 49ers. September 11th, signed to the active roster by the 49ers. September 14th, signed to the active roster by the 49ers. And then we got March 2022, the last one we have, signed a 1-year, $1.27 million deal with the 49ers. Freaking awesome, man. Dude is the NFL journeyman and just incredible. He's played in 28. He's played in 103 games, started 28. And if you look at his career earnings, and again, I'm not being facetious, I freaking love this. He's made $6.2 million in his NFL career. And if he plays in every game this year, which is a stretch, that'd be $7.5 million. It's incredible what he's been able to do and secure, a future for him and his family. It's incredible. It's awesome. Now you look at his career stats, 184 tackles, 1 sack, 26 pass breakups, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 1 fumble, a forced fumble, 2 fumbles recovered. And if you look at what the 49ers are doing for him this year, you go to minicamp and OTAs, he's lined up as the 3rd team safety, which is where I think he should play. I would not put him anywhere else on the field besides special teams and safety. I think you could play him in slot if you're playing against a team that doesn't have a vertical threat. He cannot guard the deep ball in the slot. I mean, given, the time that we saw him do that last was against the Rams and Cooper Kupp cooked him. But whenever Jimmy Ward went down there, same thing happened. I get it. But you can't put him as a nickel corner against a team with Tyler Lockett lining up in the slot or Rondale Moore or Cooper Kupp. So you can't play him in the slot against any team in the NFC West. You just cannot do that. If you do that, again, why I started calling him 27. Not fair to him. He cannot do that, okay? Not at 30 years old. Keep him at the safety position, his awareness, he's played everywhere. That's a way he can be successful. Special team, safety only. Now, what's going to happen to him this year? The 49ers are keeping him no matter what. Will he make the 53-man roster? I don't think so. I just read how many times he wasn't on there last year. But there's 0% chance anybody's going to take him. Robert Saleh had so many chances last year to take him. He chose not to. So I don't think he's not going to make the 53-man roster. He's going to make the practice squad. You get 10 vets, and he'll be called up. He'll get snaps. There's no doubt about it during the season. When that's going to be, we'll have to wait and see. But it should be as a safety, special teamers, emergency nickel guy, 0 snaps outside. That is ridiculous if he gets 1 snap out there. Not his fault, team's fault. And let's just say hypothetically, he doesn't get called up, and this is the end of his journey, which would be sad. He should be a coach. Bring him onto the freaking staff. I want him to be – you can't say he's a lifelong 49er whenever he's played for Seattle, the Chiefs, Arizona, Chargers, Buffalo. He's not a lifelong 49er, but, I want him here to stay. He's just incredible. You can't find anybody to say anything bad about him in the locker room. Great dude. And to have that type of career, again, he came in with Jimmy Ward. It's impressive. Impressive what he's done. So shout out to Dontae Johnson, the Barnacle, number 27. May it continue. I want him to get paid, man. Pay this man. Give him all the money that he could possibly get because he freaking earned it. He deserves it. So we're just going to keep going. That was number 57. He will get some snaps this year for the 49ers. I guarantee it. But we'll have to see. We're just going to keep counting him down.